Hi everyone. Welcome super family. Hope you are doing great. If you're on here for the first time, I bid you a very special welcome. My name is Elizabeth Rookie and I share gist about Big Brother Ninja, Big Brother Titans, and now Big Brother Zansi. Alright, so my first gist, yes, this is the first time I'll be sharing gist, and trust me, I'm gonna try to be consistent while I still give you Big Brother Ninja and Big Brother Titans gist. Okay, so I'm going to talk about the meeting that was held by the housemates just a few minutes ago. And the people I want to focus on are Mpumi, Yolanda, and Pali. I hope I pronounced their names right. So when I joined the conversation, Pale was speaking. That's the lady that talked about not wanting anything to do with Isosa guy. Yes. So she talked about how people should not box her when she hasn't boxed herself. I think her speech was very great. She said when she got into the house, she mentioned a few things about herself, you know, that she is into one or two things, that she didn't talk about everything she is, everything she has to bring to the table, everything she has achieved, like her achievements, how she runs a business and a side hustle. And these businesses are doing very well in South Africa. How she's a self-taught florist. Yes, she's a florist and she taught herself to be that. How she's a single mom and great at it. You know, that's a lot of things that she has done, but she didn't bring it to the house the first day she was introducing herself. So why would the housemates or people generally want to box her and say, okay, with this tiny information you gave us on the first day, this is your limitation, this is what you can do, what you can't do, we can't expect so much from you or give you much accolades, right? So basically she's just saying there should be no limitations, because humans generally in real life have the opportunity to grow. You can be something today and the next day you're more. You can be a typist today, yes, someone who types, and the next day you're a computer guru. That everybody have the opportunity to grow, increase, be more. And you know, she also has the opportunity, and in the house she expects that nobody should box her because she herself have not boxed herself. She hasn't boxed herself. I think that was a beautiful, I listened to it with rapt attention. That was from Pale, the chubby girl, right? Yes. Now let's talk about Mpumi. Mpumi spoke quite a lot when I was watching. She first talked about, you know, not feeling comfortable with certain people when she got into the house, that certain times she felt like she wasn't accepted by some people, not all, yes, some people. She would come around and the energy she received was, hey, like they don't want her there. So that made her just keep to herself. She wouldn't want to put herself, come to the house and beg for love. That's not what she planned to do. That whoever loves her, she's going to love that person. Whoever, you know, doesn't want her around, she's also going to stay away from that person. You know, so talking about how she didn't feel accepted by certain people. And then she talked about her personality, that she's more of an extrovert than she is an introvert. Yes, she's loud, but she wouldn't talk all the time. That despite being an extrovert more than being an introvert, she still loves her space. She loves to withdraw. She loves to be on her own. Sometimes not talk, just stay calm. Like no issues around. She just wants to withdraw. But certain times she will still come out and speak. So lots of people were concurring. I could see their faces to what she was saying, especially Pale, right, was concurring to what she was saying. And then she talked about, you know, there was a statement she made in the house that was being misconstrued. It was about energy, that she felt like it's not, oh, I don't want people around me or I don't love people. No, that it's about energy, that the energy, the vibe you bring to the house, that's what I'm going to bring, especially when it comes to me, that it's not going to be different. It's not about chaos or fighting or whatsoever. And then Yolanda spoke, like gave a reply and said, yes, when she, that's Yolanda, right? when she got to the house and met Mpumi, she was like, yo, this girl doesn't like me. Yeah, she got that vibe, that energy that you don't like me. But now after a few days and hearing her speak, she's understand her that she's pretty cool with her. And this thing that Yolanda said is to draw Mpumi's attention to the fact that she also might have given off negative vibes, kind of an air that they make someone feel uncomfortable. So they now shielded themselves, and she ready to mean, oh, you don't like me, okay, me too, I'm going to withdraw. Sometimes it's actually us that give off the first vibe that make people say, okay, I'm going to withdraw, right? So that's what Yolanda tried to draw attention to. And then in fact, Mpumi was ready to talk. She was quite emotional. Her voice was emotion laden, the eyes were quite teary, you know, like she was going to cry. Then she talked about the food that she cooks, that she feels like certain people don't appreciate how she cooks. She loves to put extra things, you know. She doesn't like bland food, or like she goes extra, tomato sauce, try to make the food better, taste better, augment it, not just basic, right? And she feels like some people don't like it, and that she thinks they see her as a wasteful person. Yes, that's the word, that they see her as a wasteful person, that she's not wasteful, she just like to cook and make it look good. Yes, that if anybody doesn't like how she cooks, they should let her know how she should cut back, maybe just cook basic, put salt, and if that's okay for them, she would, you know, change her style of cooking. Now Yolanda and Pali, they also spoke. Yolanda said, oh, okay, so you don't need to change how you cook, because this is, you know, basically you. If we say you should change how to cook, that means we're saying don't cook at all, right? So it's okay, we love your cooking. I personally, that's Yolanda, love how you cook. When I see you cooking, I'm like, yo, she's the one cooking, you know. So you don't need to change how you cook, but maybe we should give you special days like Sundays, happy food, where you can cook food for us to be happy. We know it's going to be all celebration and the medes, like the cool things inside of it. But regular days, maybe any other person can cook, like herself, the others, you know, and Pali and a few other ladies concur to it. So I just try to talk about what Pali said, Mpumi said, and Yolanda's response to Mpumi. I hope I did great, right? I'll give you more gist. Stay tuned and make sure you give this video a thumbs up and share your thoughts. Cheers. Have a beautiful rest of the day. Stay tuned, please.